And now they're looking for another one here today. They won the toss, they deferred, and here we go from Atlanta. This is Marvin Hall going to take it out. Patient running, and Marvin Hall is up to the 24-yard line, and that's play fake. Pressure coming. Ryan just flips it, almost intercepted today with their injuries on that line. Second and 10. Fake on the run. Ryan's got a man wide open. It's Julio Jones breaking free into Cowboys territory. From the 48. This time they will run it to Coleman, and nothing doing. Julio Jones comes out on this play. On second down, blitz is coming. Ryan sees it, unloads it. Hooper, the tight end, tackled immediately by Xavier Woods. And Randy Gregory looking to rush the passer. Falcons are awesome on third down, second best in the NFL. Third and 5. Ryan, quick slant over the middle. It's Coleman who gets belted, but he's got a first down as he holds on. Draft pick, he's got 4 touchdowns. They'll fake it to him. Pressure. Ryan escapes. Looking. Hit as he throws. Going deep for Jones. And he dropped it. Second down. It's Smith. And he has nowhere to go. Back to 10. Four-man rush. Pressure coming. Ryan steps away. And down he goes.
Excellent job by the Cowboys finishing off this drive.
And so Atlanta moves the ball on their opening drive, but they'll have to settle for a Bosher punt. Gets it away. Beasley, fair catch, and that's where Dallas will take over. Percentage. As a matter of fact, his last 2 weeks, since they got Amari Cooper, he's looked like a different man. And here he's going to launch it far side, going deep right away.
Receiver unit and allow Cole Beasley even more room to operate.
Although Cooper not in the game right now. They'll give it to Ezekiel Elliott, who will run right side, and Elliott has a good game on a 3rd and 4. Three-man rush only. Prescott waiting, firing, complete. It's a first down. It's Swain, the tight end, who came back to make the catch. On first down, it's going to be a keeper by Prescott, who's only got one there. Big. He'll throw it over the middle, and he's got a completion. It is the rookie Galvin. Now the ball is out, so let's see. Incomplete is going to be the ruling on the field. Prescott, pressure, stands back, firing deep, looking for Beasley, incomplete, but a penalty flag on the play.
Route.
There are 2 fouls on the play, both by the defense. Prior to the pass, illegal contact, defense, number 23. That penalty's declined. Holding, defense, number 54. That penalty is accepted. 5-yard penalty, automatic first down.
And Dallas will have a first down from the 36. And they will run it to Elliott, right side, a little stutter step. And he does a heck of a lot of work to get 2 yards on that play. There's your... Second down. Run it here. And patiently working his way all the way out to the 45-yard line is Elliott. So that makes it a 3rd down and 2. Told you Dallas's offense on 3rd down better. Atlanta's D on 3rd down, 31st in the league. Prescott looks to get rid of it to Beasley. Looking for a block, makes a move, and he should have a first down, and he will. Ishmael made the tackle. Quarterback, and they're throwing more. Charles pointed out the 3rd downs have been 3rd and short more. That helps. And here's Prescott to throw it here. Looking to set up a screen. Elliott's got room. Ezekiel Elliott, look out! Inside the 20.
Up the screen and chopping people down.
10th play of this drive for Dallas on their opening possession, and it's been a good one. Fake to Elliott. Pressure up the middle. Prescott gets rid of it somehow. Swain makes the catch. And instead of a sack by Grady Jarrett, Swain's going to pick up a couple yards.
He's in
There's
there.
no foul on the play.
Hard to get him on the ground.
As the act on the sideline was legal. It'll be second down.
11th play of the drive, and they will run it. Elliott, big hole, breaking tackles inside the 5.
To take him on.
It's the longest opening drive for the Cowboys this year. 12th play coming up. Amari Cooper lined up top of your screen here on a zone read. Prescott rolling, completing. It's Beasley. No, incomplete. And again on 2nd and goal. Prescott. For a little option here. Pitch out to Elliott. Beasley there. Breaks a tackle. Here come the swarm of Falcons. Well done. As Elliott is going to be held to a gain of about 1.5 yards.
I'm always surprised when he goes off the field.
So Rod Smith comes in for him, number 45. 3rd and goal. Prescott looking, firing, incomplete. Maher, who's missed field goals now in the last 3 games. This one only from 21 yards out. And it's up and good. So
Who missed 3 of his last 5 field goals. To have that go through the posts has to help his confidence.
No doubt. 21-yard field goal. And the Falcons will start their 2nd possession on their own 25 with 2:50.
Today, in the first series, the Cowboys' defensive front imposed their will. So his offensive line has got to find a way to protect him.
4-man rush. He's got protection here, and he's got a completion. It is Calvin Ridley. Gain of 14. Blitz coming. Coleman sees it, reverses course, left side. Big gain. Tevin Coleman has a first down and then some, and a gain of 15 yards. Defense has given up 500 yards on back-to-back weeks. Good run by Coleman there. Back-to-back first downs. Ryan, another play pass. Sanu has his first grab of the day in traffic inside the 30.
In this one against Dallas.
Good matchup. Julio Jones against Byron Jones, top of your screen. They will run it. Marvin Hall comes around, gets it, and oh, what a tackle! Leighton Vander Esch took
to the NFL.
That was some play. Made the play of the game last week on defense too in their win over Philadelphia. Ryan, the throw gets it to Ito Smith in that same area, and he's going to come up shy of a first down. Bring him as they're in this playoff chase, but on the outside looking in. And so the Falcons, with the football, down 3-0, have a 3rd down and 4 from the Dallas 23. Ryan, pressure coming. Ryan sees it, gets rid of it, no one home. We'll look at that as the game goes on. Matt Bryant's been out a month with a hamstring injury, and at 43 years old, just as good as he was 20 years ago. Tries to tie this game up from 41 yards out, and what a shot. It's perfect. Center who's dealing with Guillain-Barré syndrome. It's an autoimmune disease. It's a tough thing. He had a good news week, though. He finally started to get some feeling.
The O-line.
Second possession for Dallas. Here is Elliott. So the Falcons will mix and match. They got Kamal Ismail in there, linebacker right now, number 36. 2nd down. Prescott, pressure up the middle and hit as he threw, and that looks like he's going to trail Cole Beasley. Cowboys need to get to the 35. It's a blitz. Prescott hit as he throws. It's a floater, incomplete. Boy, that was dangerous. It's like when you bring the Nerf ball to the beach, Charles. The wind is just too much to overcome.
Even when you play for it.
And it never gets there. So a punt here by Jones. Hardy makes a move across the 40 and gets out to the 43. And so Charles, a couple thoughts about this offense after this play as they will throw it. Quick hitter, it's Hooper. Oh, he dropped it.
And maybe start traveling things, and then you open things up. Because right now you get your #1 corner matched up with your #1 receiver if it's man-to-man.
See, now they make that motion because Dallas plays a lot of zone, and now Ryan looks that way, comes back the other way, not there. Pressure coming. Ryan rolling, looking, throwing complete. Hooper, the tight end, hangs on to that one and lunges forward. That's Mohamed Sanu, who can throw the ball and throw it far. And they will do his own read. Sanu with a first down.
And won a ball game. So they've been battling and scrapping all year long to go to #1 in the NFC East.
Ryan to throw it. Fakes right. Coming back to Hooper's tight end again. Austin Hooper making a move and another nice gain. 8 yards to the...
And so far it's been successful.
Yeah, Hooper already 3 catches. On second down, pitch at Coleman. Good cut. Coleman breaks a tackle. And he's going to be still a little short of a first down. Falcons get to the line quick, and they will sneak it with Matt Ryan, and they pick it up. Quarterback sneak works, and a first down for... Ryan, pressure again, steps away, running for his life, taken down.
An ability to chase people down, and he gets it done.
Calvin Ridley lines up now. In the backfield, they'll pitch it to him. Breaks a tackle. Ridley trying to get to the edge. It does so. The ball is loose, picked up by Atlanta.
Bounce.
Third down and 7 now. It's Ito Smith in the game. Falcons on third and longs, the best in the NFL. Pressure again. Ryan sees it, and down he goes. It's Lawrence again. And
Raider number 73, the best in this one today.
just think about last year when they met. The Cowboys gave up 8 sacks to the Falcons. Here, it's almost the roles reversed. Dallas already has 3 sacks of Matt Ryan, and they will take over possession on their own. Playing great. They've got 3 sacks on Matt Ryan. And we've got a tie game at 3 with 8:09 to go in the first half. Here is a delayed handoff to Elliott, who's got 5 yards on Fected, and we'll tell you why after this play. First down and 10. Or excuse me, a 2nd and 5 after the run to Elliott. Prescott going to dump it off. Elliott, that's the first down, so it'll be first down. But I thought that was a really honest.
He's now settling back in and feeling like he's back on a normal time schedule.
He's not rushing, maybe taking more sacks, but he's trying to make a play. Here he stands in there tall, and he throws over the middle to Beasley. A little bit more patient. Do you think that's a good thing?
I think it's an excellent thing because the ability to hold on to the football, not turn it over, gives you more opportunities to hand it to number 21.
They tried to get it to him twice, both incomplete, and now Cooper will be on the bottom of your screen. Four-man rush. Prescott, pressure up the middle, dancing away, and down he goes.
And he finally wins a battle and gets the quarterback down.
Here is Jones on the punt. This is a low sinker. Hardy's going to let it bounce. Now he changes his mind. That's a good decision because that would have went way down the field. Always very hospitable to us when we get to Atlanta. We appreciate that. Here's Coleman on a big run. Unfortunately, 2 flags. You certainly have the feeling that may be coming back.
Holding. Offense, number 71. 10-yard penalty. Replay. First down.
Okay.
And taking advantage of it.
Charles, they were close to activating Leon Lett, who coaches that group.
Can we get a couple pass rushes out of you, big man?
So after the penalty, 1st and 20, here's Ryan near side. Ridley's wide open. Makes the grab and shoved out of bounds at the 41. It's been a... 2nd down. Ryan gonna let it go. Looking for Julio Jones, and it's intercepted. Oh, what a hit by Jones!
For Atlanta, Ezekiel Elliott for Dallas, both of them play awfully hard when they don't have the ball in their hands.
All that said is a 3rd down. Pressure coming. Ryan gets rid of it, and Sanu with a great catch. Pitch near side, it's Smith, and he is buried.
All of the credit. Nice job there by Brown.
2nd down. Ryan near side. He's got Hooper's tight end again. He works his way down to the 40. So he's going to pick up 6 and a 3rd and long. But they've got a 3rd and 8 coming up now. Four-man rush. Ryan going to Julio Jones. Who else? First down on the slant.
Line of scrimmage inside for a key first down.
By the way, Charles, Jeff Heath is back in the ballgame for Dallas, so he's okay after that hit. Here's Ryan going to swing it to Coleman, looking for a block. Tevin Coleman gets inside the 30 before DeMarcus Lawrence spun him to the ground with one
more shots at them in the open field.
Atlanta taking their time. Ryan going deep. Sanu almost. He did a pirouette in the air. From here, it's a 45-yard field goal, well within Matt Bryant's range, but they're looking for more. On third down, blitz coming, picked up. Ryan still gets pressure, throws incomplete. Heath was all over Hooper.
For grabs.
Yeah, they picked up the initial blitz by Jalen Smith, but then Van Der Esch came on to make the play. So a 45-yard try for Matt Bryant to give Atlanta the lead. Snap and hold are good, and Bryant is good too. Matt Bryant back from the hamstring injury. He's two
on the drive.
And now he's coaching him up. So Bosher on the kick, and Dallas will be at the 25 with 29 seconds left and 2 timeouts, so they've got some time. Certainly is. That'll be Saturday. 2 timeouts, 29 seconds left. Prescott got to let it fly far side of the field. Good coverage there.
On the other side, I think both of them today have done a nice job holding up against these receivers.
Second down, they'll run it on the draw to Elliott and breaks a tackle. And he works his way out to the 35 where the Cowboys will call a timeout.
Opportunities to make plays downfield. I would take a couple of the deeper shots as well. It's the one element that they haven't gotten together with yet in their 3 games together.
Prescott just gets it to Elliott over the middle. Elliott sizing things up, and good tackle in the open field by Aluakon.
He's down with Ezekiel Elliott. Plus, he's now a threat in the passing game. He has 3 catches for 50 yards. I think that's the way I would travel if I were the Cowboys. You define matchups, give him opportunities, because he's 1 catch away from a big play.
Here's 42. Hey, LA. Hey, man, right there, solid. Drag.
And we start the 3rd quarter with Prescott back to throw, and throwing complete. There is Amari Cooper, as you said, Charles. He's going to.
Jason Garrett, he told me that we're doing a great job getting pressure on Matt Ryan. That's helping us to neutralize some of the guys outside.
Oh, that's for sure. And here's Elliott. Nice move, and the patient runner works his way out to the 48. That's Alan Hearns in motion. Longest run of the day from Elliott. And so they'll give it to him again. Why not? Bursting up the middle. And again, I mean, it's 5 yards a carry easily. This one is 6. And I thought
Elliott, he uses that against defenders and turns it into positive gains.
Good start to this drive for Dallas on the play action. He's got time. Prescott going far side, and Cooper somehow holds it in. No catches in the first half. He's got 2 catches on this opening drive of the 3rd quarter. With Rod Smith in the game, and he'll get the carry. Here is Smith. Gets belted, and no gain.
But people draped on him.
Prescott said as a route runner on a scale of 1 to 10, Cooper is a 12.
That's good, right?
On 2nd down, pressure coming, and down he goes. Out of 5 in the league. They've got 2 today, and it brings up a 3rd and 16. It's only a 3-man rush. Prescott's got all day. They get it to Elliott. Inside, makes a move, gets him in a field goal range. He's going to be shy of the 1st down, but certainly that hit from 21. This from 50. Perfect. And we're tied at 6. Brett drive and settle for a 50-yard Brett Maher field goal. And that's where we are right now, as Maher will kick it on off, and it's a short kick. The ball bounces it around, but then picks it up. And because of the bobble, military, and now they've befriended, these families, as Ryan looking and kind of sidearms it underneath to Logan Paulson on 1st down.
Dan Quinn does with his foundation. Goes to veterans, wounded warriors, and the Falcons organization done a fantastic job of hosting those families. Everyone's getting something good out of it.
I think that's a great thing. Here's Ryan, will hand it off, and a big hole for Coleman. Tevin Coleman, who's been quiet on the ground game. That's easily his longest run of the day for 17 yards.
Inside for a big game.
Oh, it's interesting. Coleman's had only 4 carries today. Their wide receivers have had 3 carries. Here's Lawrence. Ryan spins it away. Get to the Coleman. Breaks free. Tevin Coleman making a big play. He broke out of the tackle of Xavier Woods, and he gets a breather. Ito Smith back in the game. They'll give it to Smith, and Smith just nowhere to go. Jeff Heath came up from the safety spot.
Seen the big deep ball from the Falcons yet. Want to see if they want to take a shot with someone and try and really push this one downfield.
They go 5 wide on the play. Ryan comes near side, and it's Jones who's hit immediately by Leighton Vander Esch. Makes the catch. But you have to sit out one play when you go out with an injury. And it's a big play, 3rd and 4. Ryan stands in. Gonna go deep for Julio Jones. Incomplete. This will be a 53-yard field goal for Matt Bryant, who, by the way, yeah, he's 43, but he has a 57-yarder this year. He's got plenty of leg. Here is Bryant. Yep, good again. Down the middle, the last one a 53-yarder. So valuable to these Falcons, and his 3 field goals have them in the lead today. And for more on the
Pam, he's 43. You know, I mean, he's just trying to keep it loose back there. And I talked to him before the ball game, and he told me he had a great week of work, worked it out very well, and came back with no soreness. But maybe it's a little of that preventive heating pad that he went through the posts. These Falcons kickers, between the 2 of them, absolutely perfect season.
Now it's the Cowboys' turn. 2nd down and 6. It's Elliott on the stretch right, and Ezekiel Elliott is close to a 1st down.
Season
That
in
does.
a lot of ways for Tampa. Even a tough play turns against them and turns into a pick.
Elliott on 3rd and short, and he's got a 1st down.
And so far, we just got the word so far, still hasn't been sacked.
Impressive. Zeke Elliott's impressive. 72 yards on the ground so far today. He'll get it again. Stutter step and a spin, and he's down to the 40.
And see what you can do with him, the rest of those offensive linemen, and Zeke Elliott.
Jordan Lewis is in the game, a cornerback. That's him. He gets it on the jet sweep. Lewis, good run. As he's going to be out to the 45.
Back giving them the techniques that they've been utilizing previously in blocking. Paul Alexander had a different way of doing things. They didn't adapt to it very well.
3rd and 1. They'll give it to Elliott. And the ball is loose. It's on the ground. Dallas picks it up, but now where is the ball? It looks
Up a 1st down. So many linemen doing more and more ball drills because possession is so valuable in the NFL nowadays. They get them familiar with having it in their hands.
Prescott. Pressure coming, set up a screen to Smith. Rod Smith, spin move, and into midfield before Aluakon. Elliott's back in the game. And they'll give it to him. Running right, Elliott cuts to the outside, and I feel like I've said this all day. He's close to another Cowboys 1st down. That is Mark Colombo, we were talking about earlier, the former Cowboys right tackle, now the O-line coach. Cowboys running it a lot in this 2nd half. They've almost run it as much as passed it. And Elliott there with not much room
To it.
Bring in the fullback Olawale, but they'll throw it. Prescott near side, completes. Cooper makes a move for a 1st down.
Find him out in the flat off of play action because the running game has been established very well here in the 2nd half.
Another methodical drive by Dallas. 11th play of this one. Prescott. Time, get it to Smith. One-handed catch in the flat, and he's down to the 19 for a pickup of 6 yards. It's another long drive by the Cowboys as we start this 4th quarter. Here is Prescott. Play action. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it in time. It's Elliott. Good play out there in the flat. Jordan Richards was right there to make sure that Elliott could.
D coordinators of both teams.
That's where it is right now on a big 3rd down. Cowboys need to get to the 14. It's a blitz. Picked up. Prescott hits Beasley. 1st down. Breaking inside the 5. He goes to old reliable.
Gets it there.
And they're going quick here. 1st and goal. Elliott on his own read. It's Prescott on the keeper. Prescott! Touchdown, Dallas!
Look, even though the zone read works and he pulls it, it's not a clear, clean run for him. This is where the strength of Dak Prescott comes to the front. As he cuts inside, KZ has him, but a nice cut with some power back to the inside. And the big lands in the end zone.
A 4-yard touchdown run. The extra point is no good.
Today has Vic Beasley and has played fairly well, but did not read his keys on that one, and it turned into a touchdown for Dallas.
Think about Dallas, a couple drives, that touchdown board,
yes.
And now an extra point miss.
And now it's only a 3-point game, as you pointed out, when the extra point was missed by Brett Maher.
Instead of an 8-point lead, it's a Cowboys 3-point lead, but it is their lead, and the Falcons go to the ground with Tevin Coleman.
Pulls it left.
On the fake, pressure again. Here comes Crawford. Ryan eludes, now steps up, throws for Jones. Nicely done. Julio Jones with a toe tap inbounds and a first down for Atlanta. With 2:14 so far here in this fourth quarter, but that's a nice pickup. Ito Smith in the game at tailback. They'll fake it to him. Ryan quick over the middle. Oh, it's intercepted. It is intercepted by Leighton Vander Esch, and he's got some blocks. Leighton Vander Esch. An interception last week and a huge interception this week. It's Ridley dropping it right into the arms of Vander Esch, who's been a stud. And now Dallas with a 3-point lead, looking to add from their 31. They'll run it. Elliott. Ezekiel Elliott chugging forward inside the 25. Down to the 24. He picks up 7.
Great. Longer like each other very well, and both landed in excellent situations.
Not friends right now. Cameron Fleming comes in, by the way. Lyle Collins got hurt on that last play, and Elliott doesn't care. He breaks 3 into the end zone. Touchdown.
We talk so often about this Dallas offensive line, and even with a substitution, look at everyone locked up on each other. Man on man, white shirt on black shirt, and DeMonte KZ can't make the tackle in the open field, and Ezekiel manage.
Now Maher will try again with extra point attempt. And that one, he sneaks it home.
Atlanta with their big offensive line, and it led to the last touchdown after the interception by Vander Esch.
And now the Falcons of the year in the NFL. And here he is on the field again with a 10-point lead.
And in today's football, one of the bigger linebackers still in the game. He looks old school with his size.
Here is Coleman. Nice hole left side. Tevin Coleman has a first down. And we've got a game break with Carissa Thompson.
Kevin?
It's a monster story, Carissa. Here's Sanu. Vander Esch misses that tackle, and Sanu makes a good move and powers his way to a first down. It's a huge story.
Pick up additional yardage.
Gain of 12. They will run it here, and it's Coleman. Good run.
They don't have to change much of what they do on offense in order to stay with this one.
Ryan has time. There's Julio Jones inside the 30 and down to the 25. So when in doubt, Falcons haven't been in the red zone today.
Look a little discombobulated right there, getting lined up.
Here's a fake, but pressure from Gregory. Ryan resets, he throws, it's Paulson the tight end. Stiff arm, Paulson. What a stiff arm to Awuzie, and it picked him up a first down with 9:45 to go. They'll pitch it. Looking to run it, Smith, who's got 4 touchdowns on the year.
He's looking for an opportunity to make his mark here.
Julio Jones on the left side.
With Byron Jones.
2nd and 5. They will run it. Smith near side. No. They can get a first down at the 1, so play a 3rd down and 2 from the 3. They can get a first down at the 1. Ryan looks right, looks left, throw incomplete. He tried to get it to Hooper. And
by Leighton Vander Esch.
Well, Falcons need 2 scores instead of going for it here. They will try and make it a 1-score game. With Bryant from 21, it's perfect. He is 4 for 4.
He almost never comes off the field, Kevin.
Pam, that's interesting, because I don't know how in the world you could possibly take 55.
Their intention is, the coaching staff may have a different discussion.
Right tackle Lyle Collins is back in the game. Remember on the Elliott touchdown run, he went out for a play. Cam Fleming came in to play right tackle. So Collins, 71, back in. Prescott to throw. Near side it's Beasley, who's wide open, and pivots his way out to the 32.
We'd be this deep into Atlanta and Dallas, and the defensive coordinators would become the story.
Second down, Elliott. He's going to bring up a third down.
If you're Atlanta, you load up for Ezekiel Elliott right here.
Play clock winding down. They get it. It's a zone read. Prescott has the first down. Now 6:21 to go. It's a factor. Prescott going to throw it near side. Swain, the tight end, has it. And he's got a 4-yard gain.
Loosen it up a little bit, get a few yards on first down, and typically he comes back with Elliott on second down here on second and about 5.5.
Zone read again. Prescott keeps that time. Takk McKinley did not fall for it. And movement. Next, Zach Martin.
Offense, number 70. 5-yard penalty. Still third down.
Oh.
Zeke Elliott's going to come out of the backfield on this one. Atlanta needs to get off the field.
Cowboys need to get to the 46. It's only a 3-man rush. Prescott has time. Elliott, that is going to go nowhere. It's going to lose a yard. Good kick. Jones high and deep. Hardy pinned against the sideline and has nowhere to go. What a kick. And it came, and then that. Kayvon Frazier was down on special teams.
Young man.
After the play, personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Kicking team number 14. That's a 15-yard penalty out at the end of the play. First down.
So Keith O'Quinn, the special talking to him, and now it's all in the hands of their defense.
Instead of starting at the 16, now you get it out across the 30. It's a big difference and a big hole. Look at this. It's Coleman out to the 45. What a change of momentum.
He got a nice block as well.
Blitz coming. Jalen Smith. They get rid of it quick to the far side. It's Ridley out to midfield. So that blitz didn't have a chance. Right now, with New Orleans leading the division at 8-1, they're not going to catch them. They have got to have this win. Right now, they're on the outside looking in the playoff chase. Coleman tripped up. What a play.
Upfield pressure and make plays in the backfield.
Oh, this is 4-down territory where we are right now. 4-man rush, but pressure. Ryan stands in, throws. Sanu, one hands. Somehow he held on with Anthony Brown all over him, and it's almost content winding it down to the 2-minute warning. And no, they'll get off the play. Ryan, quick hitter going outside of Smith. Ito Smith working his way for a pickup of 9. And that will take us down to the 2-minute warning. And 1:59 to play from Atlanta. 19-12 Cowboys. So the Falcons need a touchdown, and they're on the move. Second down. Ryan going for it all, looking for Julio Jones. He caught it! Touchdown!
Right from pre-snap, Matt Ryan reads the man-to-man coverage, and who are you going to take your chances with? Awuzie made a nice play earlier in the ball game against Julio Jones downfield, but on this one, the concentration and the strong hands of Jones win the day. He sees the ball, it's being jostled, look at it, ball pops up, Jones stays with it and takes it away from Awuzie.
Falcons need this to tie it. The extra point from Brian, and we are tied. It's just hard to comprehend his greatness sometimes, and this has been some game. We've been tied this week in the fourth quarter. 1:52 and 3 timeouts for him here. 4-man rush. Prescott gonna let it fly far side of the field. It hung up there forever. Second down. Prescott over the middle. He's got his tight end Swain, who is swarmed at. Three-man rush. Prescott, pressure coming, senses, throws far side, and a completion and a first down. It's Gallup who came back to get it nice.
Beasley on that play. Gallup had to win on the perimeter, and he did.
Now they're hurrying up to the line at the 40. Prescott dumps it over the middle. Elliott with a good hard cut to midfield and another first down.
Detroit earlier, a 38-yarder.
The season high is 55 yards. Prescott, a lot of time lofting it for Swain. Well, that was dangerous.
One of those plays that they've used the #1 pick on him. To get him, he's in the slot at the bottom of your screen.
Second down. Prescott, pressure coming, hangs in. Beasley's got it. First down, in field goal range. Tonight, some pressure on the young man. First, Cowboys try to get closer. 34 seconds left. Draw to Elliott. Doesn't get much. Falcons load up the box. They'll run it to Elliott. And Elliott gets a little closer, down to the 25.
Game-winning field goals we just showed you. He's hoping for an opportunity at another.
Dallas will run one more time with timeouts in their back pocket on a 3rd down and 6. It's Elliott up the middle. Gets it a little closer inside the 25. It is up and through! The Cowboys win it! What a game.